my channel. I was doing something funny. You'll have to forgive me. I'm glad you came. I really am. I appreciate every single one of you that shows up. You take time out of your day to come here, and that really, really blesses me. This next request, or this first request that I have, is Jacob Lee singing Ocean. This was requested by VHSSW on the 30th of September of 2024. Before we get into the music, I want to remind you that I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist, so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. I don't put the link to the reaction request form, though, because I'm not currently accepting new requests. I've got over 3,000 in my queue. I've got to take care of those. But I live stream on Sunday for 3 hours beginning at 4 p.m. UTC on Rumble. So if you come to Rumble on Sunday at 4 p.m. UTC and you put a request in the chat, I'm going to react to it live. So this is Jackie Lee singing Ocean. And this is the lyrics version.
I learned to let go when I was younger, scared of growing old. I would swim far into the ocean and try to stay afloat, until my lungs would cough up water and sand would coat my bones. And I hope now that someday I'll open up the floodgates and let the lyrics flow. Someday I'll understand the dry taste when the words are trapped below. Some days I wonder if my airway is clogged with all the quotes that I wrote now. I feel worthless. Maybe I should open the drawer, burn the pages, write poems with the ash on the floor, pour the ink into the sink and watch it drain from the shore. I don't want love no more, though it's the one thing I've been searching for, though it's the one thing that I miss the most. Now I'm afraid to be alone. I learned to grow old when I was younger, scared of staying young, afraid of the thoughts that I conjured that sat atop my tongue, knowing I'd change the world's opinion if they would just listen up, but they won't now. I feel worthless. Maybe I should open the drawer, burn the pages, write poems with the ash on the floor, pour the ink into the sink and watch it drain from the shore. I don't want love no more, though it's the one thing I've been searching for, though it's the one thing that I miss the most. I'm afraid to be alone. I'm afraid to be alone. Looking in the mirror like maybe I will find myself tonight. I ask for a better mind and tap into the sight through my third eye. I had never realized. I thought I had chosen my design. I thought I was broken all this time. Love no more, though it's the one thing I've been searching for. though it's the one thing that I miss the most. Now I'm afraid to be alone.
Well, first of all, his name is Jacob Lee. I don't know why I said Jackie Lee. I'm just silly like that, I guess. This was this was a very interesting song. It's I would call this inner thoughts. It's interesting that he's willing to express them out loud in song. He talks about how he's having trouble finding inspiration, and maybe he should take some of his old poems out of the drawer and burn them, and then use the ashes to write poems. That's an interesting way to put it. And then, I don't want to love anymore, even though it's the one thing I've been searching for. Wow. That's somebody who is really, they're at a point in their life where they're very conflicted, and they're not quite sure what they want to do next. And I guess you could say, in a way, searching for answers. And maybe not finding them right now. But it's a beautiful song. Very well written and very lovely melody. And that makes it very haunting when you think about the words. So, that was fascinating. Thank you for asking for that one. I pray for every single one of you that comes to my channel, even if it's only once, that God will watch over you and keep you safe from harm, protect you from the evil one, and make your life wonderful. And I pray for that same thing for every single person that you love. This is the Vietnam era vet, out.